Welcome back, people.
Welcome back, peeps.
RILxWILLS pod, 2 weeks in a row. We're trying to get we're getting the consistency going again. We had a little time out, but now we're returning. There's fights happening, there's things happening, which means that we got to talk about it.
Yeah, got a busy week ahead.
We've got a busy week. We're going to talk about what's happening this week in this episode. This is the purpose of today. We got the Canelo versus Berlanga fight happening. I started recording. Yeah. We've said what we've said about this before, innit?
Yeah.
Like, Canelo's doing what he has earned the right to do in the game of boxing. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like I was saying this to my dad the other day. So there's at my level, you would do an 8-rounder or something like that, like to fill in the spaces of reaching the bigger fights. At his level, you do these fights.
Yeah, let's do these fights.
So these are the fillings, these are the filler fights, like the Charlos, the Berlangas, and obviously that sounds disrespectful, but there's levels to the thing.
Yeah.
There's levels to this. I don't see Berlanga going the distance. I think he'll get stopped.
Yeah,
between 7 and 9.
I reckon 7. I thought 7, 8.
Yeah, because he's not defensively the best.
Nope.
He believes in his punch power.
He does.
Most people that believe in their punch power put themselves in vulnerable situations.
Yes.
But at the same time, I think he's going to bottle it.
I think he's going to try and bring it, man.
For first 3 rounds?
First 3 rounds, he's going to try.
First 3 rounds.
Until it doesn't go his way.
And then I think he's going to say, you know what? He's going to Charlo it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to Charlo it because when you're in the fight and you realize you're not going to win, you start thinking about the future fights. You start thinking about how much damage I'm going to take.
Yeah.
The damage I take today, is it going to affect man's
pocket?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the purse is agreed. I'm getting paid this much. If I stink the place out, it's on him anyway to be the star. I take minimal damage and I still get the big paycheck. Or I can go out on my shield like a warrior.
Nah, he's going to go out on his shield.
And lose that ass.
He has to. He's going to go out on his shield.
You think so?
Because, look, Plant's on the card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
okay,
Caleb's,
and he's
Caleb's
still
selling
active.
his merch from you seen that?
Yeah, I see it. We got Caleb, man.
Caleb said this guy's so dumb, he wants to argue with me, but he don't even own his own domain. So he said, I thought I'll buy that, and I'm going to sell my merch from EdgarBerlanga.com. He's not even fighting Edgar Berlanga. That's the bit that's funny. If he was fighting him, it would be like, okay, cool. Man's fighting Trevor McCombie, and he's out here buying Edgar Berlanga's URL.
But that's a good fight after this.
100%.
Plant's got a lot of good fights, man. He's got a lot of paydays ahead of him. Charlo, Berlanga.
Yeah.
He's got a few paydays, man. Big paydays.
There's good.
Big up Lara as well, man.
Big up Lara because Lara is a man that's been operating at the top of the game for a very long time. And he's never been pressured into moving up a way or trying to do anything crazy.
Yeah. He's
just always operated around light middle. He's won world titles many a time. Mm-hmm. He's 41.
Yeah.
Like,
he's been around, man.
And he arguably defeated Canelo.
Yeah, I'll personally side with him.
But after that, I feel like
he's
fighting Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking then?
Garcia, isn't it? Garcia.
You think Garcia's gonna do him?
Even though Garcia's on that downward trajectory right now, but he's got that left hook, man.
I think, and he's southpaw.
Yeah.
I think, I always support Danny Garcia. Support Danny Garcia. Like, he's one of them men as well. I got a lot of, I rate him.
Yeah, I rate him.
So I'm always gonna
hold tight his dad as well, man. Angel Garcia, man. Funny
hold
guy.
Tight Angel as well. Like, I always back him, so I'm gonna back him. But that's a techie fight because Garcia's not fast.
He's not fast. He's
got good timing.
Very good.
Good power. Mm-hmm. This guy's slick as hell. He knows exactly what he's doing. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. So that's a good fight. That's a good fight right there. That might be. That could steal the show. This year.
Oh, this year.
Yeah,
okay.
he fought him
KO as well.
Day before me.
Yeah.
So 30th of March, and it was a KO second round.
Let me see. Scroll. He lost the Herd. Remember that fight?
He did. Yeah, he lost to Jarrett Hurd. Castano was a draw.
Draws.
Then he's had a few fillings.
Draws, fillings, yeah.
Sullivan.
Tough fights, man. Look,
Yeah.
A split decision, then a draw.
Yeah.
Then draw.
And he's
done the rounds.
He's been at it
He's done hella rounds,
bro.
man. He's done hella
rounds, bro. Like he's 236 rounds
see?
in his career. How many rounds has Danny Garcia done?
282.
282.
Wow.
Okay, 40 fights though. He's 40 fights, bro. And he's fought at high level. No, you know what? I'm gonna always back my guy. I'm gonna back Danny Garcia.
Yeah,
man.
Garcia.
He's one of them people that I'm like, yeah, you're one of my people. You don't know me.
Yeah, squad.
Yeah, you don't know me, but you know something, man, I don't have to know you. It's alright. Spirit-wise, I know where you're going, so...
Rolly as well.
Who's Rolly fighting?
I don't know who Rolly's fighting.
You see what I said about Al Heyman?
Yeah.
You see what I said?
Yeah, you know what he's doing.
He's like WWE. You didn't care who Stone Cold was fighting.
Yeah.
You just knew Stone Cold was fighting.
That's true.
You don't care who runs down the ramp. He's good at that. He's very good at not making it known what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, but you care about the show because of the A side. So
see if Rolly gets back into winning motion.
He needs to.
He needs to, man.
He needs to. Manuel Jaimes, 16 1-on-1. Okay, 10 rounder. Yeah. He looks like he wants to fight.
He looks like it, man. He looks like it.
He looks like he wants to fight someone like Rolly.
He look like he should be locked up in El Salvador.
No, for real. Bro.
MS13,
he ain't playing no games. Again, though, nothing's going in, though. Mexico, bro.
Yeah,
fights here in Mexico.
yeah.
Cheers bar in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Punch Arena. That's where I fought.
Oh, Big Punch Arena. Okay.
Yeah, I fought Big Punch Arena as well. So, yeah, we know he's. This is his chance.
This is his chance. He's get the job done.
And if Rolly doesn't,
new team as well, isn't it? Salas is gonna be with Salas, isn't it?
He's gonna be
he's still Salas. Yeah, he's with Salas, boy. I know he's training at that gym.
So
he left Bullet.
Oh yeah, he was a Bullet. Yeah, he's Bullet from the beginning, you know,
from early.
I don't know if he should have left Bullet, but I understand how the game works, and I understand you get pressured when it's time to enter certain realms. You get pressured, and people start telling you, "Yo, big man, I don't want to promote Bullet as your trainer. Give me something else to work with." You know what I mean? So you go and get someone that's more established in the game. But and of course, Caleb returns to the ring.
Yeah,
Caleb should get the dub here. And then fight Berlanga next.
Yes, it's easy.
Brilliant fight. Easy fight to make. And I feel like that's what is gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
They put them on the same show for a reason. You know what I mean? They put them on the same show for a reason, to keep that hype going. So Canelo versus Berlanga, good fight card. Will we be staying up to watch it? Probably not.
Nah.
Probably. But wait. It's the same day as Misfits, no?
Yeah, same day.
So maybe the vibes of Misfits might keep man alive.
It's true, yeah.
Until later in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So or in the morning, we should say. Another fight that's happening, event this weekend. Dana White, UFC 306. Sean O'Malley in the main event. Shevchenko fighting in the co-main as well. This was an ego show.
It was an ego show.
Dana White said, UFC's bigger than boxing. Whether Canelo's fighting or not, we can surpass the sales. I see one tweet the other day. They were selling tickets for 3 bags. They've now gone down to 5 bills.
Yep. Canelo taught them a lesson.
Canelo taught them a real lesson.
Where's it being held as well?
In the Sphere.
Okay.
Down the road.
Yeah, down the road. Taught them a lesson. Good.
That would be lit though to be in Vegas though. This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend's popping in Vegas. It's popping.
Bro, and that's different side of the strip.
Yeah.
That side of the strip, you're going to have all the UFC man down there. The other side, you're going to have all the boxing man down there. Mm-hmm. Club tables are going to be 25 racks for the small thing in the corner. Hey, it's going to be mad. It's going to be an active week. Let's see what Dana's saying about this thing.
The Mexican culture and the Mexican people, and, how they're all hard workers, how they support each other. Mexican people will go out and work hard all week, then spend most of their paycheck to support their families and other Mexicans that are, whether they're performers or fighters or competing in something. And this is basically, like I said, a love letter to the Mexican people and their culture. And the challenge of this thing is we're the first sporting event inside the Sphere. And we're the first ones that are actually going to, you're going to be able to watch live from the Sphere. So there's a lot of different challenges as far as production goes. But what we really want to do is the people that are watching at home on pay-per-view, we want to give you that experience like you're there inside the Sphere and you get to,
Yeah, he's trying to sell it, boy.
He's trying to sell it. You never hear it.
Boy.
And he's been trying to sell the show for time, you know. Even on Club Shay Shay, he was selling this show.
You kind of set it all up. Are those decisions, I assume, already made or no?
Oh, no. If those decisions weren't made, we'd be in big trouble right now.
Okay.
So, what we've done, really, what we're going to do on September 14th takes over a year to do. We're doing it in 4 months. I mean, just to, yeah. So when the show starts, we're going to have the prelims, and then we're going to tell throughout the rest of the night the history of combat in Mexico. From the beginning of time and into the
Mexican plans, please, I need you. Begging for their support. For their Team Canelo, man. Come on, man.
Bro,
come on,
Team
man.
Canelo.
Team Canelo.
And you know why he's arrogant? You know why it's arrogant of Riyadh season in this aspect and Dana? Because the main event is not even a Mexican, man.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Big man.
Yeah.
You've got Sean O'Malley, bro.
Yep.
You've got the multicolored hair, brother.
Yeah.
And Streamer as the main event. World champion.
It makes
not
sense.
discrediting it.
Yeah.
But if it's a Mexican thing and you're trying to really push Mexico, why is the main event not a Mexican, blood?
Facts. Yeah.
Don't piss one off. See that's stupid.
It's very stupid.
Yeah, you're pushing black excellence, yeah, for example, and you got 2 white bros in the main event.
Yeah, it makes sense. Come on,
how
man.
many niggas are actually rolling?
Makes no sense. What's that guy's name? Macklemore.
You got
Macklemore performing on June 18th.
Yeah, you got on Juneteenth. On Juneteenth, you got Macklemore.
Yeah, it makes
I didn't come here for no Macklemore. I came here for Erica Badu and a collar. That's what I came here for. That's what I came here for. This guy's wilding by doing that. He's actually wilding.
Talked about this, so
yeah, and that's what you meant by love letter, and that's why whenever it was announced how many fights there were, some people are like, "There's only this amount of fights." Well, that's because we're telling the story, and then I assume the fights are going to match. Just
wow, love it.
Oh,
yeah. These men, them men are riding. Right
Wow.
Them men are riding because let's go back to our point. Yeah, big man.
Yeah.
I can't see no Azteca.
Come on, there's not one gram of Aztec.
Shevchenko.
No, the Mexican. I swear I heard she's
is Grasso
half Peruvian.
Where's Grasso from?
She's probably Mexican, like South American. She's got something South American.
So that's not good enough.
Central American. Get my geography right. But yeah, Shevchenko, I swear she got some Peruvian in her.
Is it?
I think, yeah, I swear.
Her name Valentina, innit? But
yeah.
well, let's see, Alexa Grasso, where's she from?
Yeah, Mexican.
She's Mexican. Okay.
Yeah, she's Mexican.
Okay, well done. What, Guadalajara as well?
Yeah, Guadalajara.
Okay. That's where Canelo's from. Guadalajara. So, low key, she even wants to be down the road. Supporting the OG from the ends.
Who she does?
She's thinking, let me get this out of the way.
Go to Shevchenko, on check her, she's got some Peruvian in her.
I just know she's a cold fighter, boy.
Yeah, she's been around.
Yeah, you was right, Lee.
Yeah.
You was right, she Peruvian. Yeah.
Kyrgyzstani and Peruvian.
Kyrgyzstan and Peruvian. Okay. That's interesting still. I didn't know that,
different mix, yeah.
Yeah, it's a real different mix. I can't see it in her.
No. You can't see it in her. No.
She's a GOAT though. She's gonna go down in history as one of the best to do it. Yeah, she cold. But she ain't Mexican though.
She ain't Mexican at all.
She ain't Mexican. She's fighting a Mexican fighter. But yeah, there isn't any top tier Mexican UFC fighters, is there? If I'm thinking about it, there's no one that's screaming. The last person that I know, this isn't the last person, but the last person I'm aware of who was big time Mexican was Cain Velasquez.
He's been the biggest.
He was the first Mexican heavyweight champion, isn't it? Yeah. So, but Sean O'Malley, man, rolling around with this thing, they're looking like a screwball. Or
his hair's clash in the background.
Come on, brethren. It's not that, man. One bubblegum thing. It's not that. You're not gonna compete against Canelo. You understand? No. The reason I'm backing it with chess because he tried to test the boxing thing, you know. And these men should have known better.
They should have.
They should have jumped on the show down the road, but you know how I want it.
Yeah, but you know it's ego, isn't it? They thought they thought them two could team up and take down
and take
Canelo.
over. Yeah,
on, man.
they could have if they had a Mexican.
No
man.
boxing, no life, man.
No boxing, no life. Everyone's gonna be an MGM. That's an MGM brand, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. That's gonna interesting. Still, probably out of all the fights that are happening this weekend, I'm the least locked in for UFC.
Oh no, I'll wait for Twitter. I'll wait for Twitter clips, mate, for that.
I'll get a couple Twitter clips for that one.
That's it.
And we'll see how that goes. What we're really gonna be focused on and what the people want to hear from us the most is Misfits 18. We're coming off a great show.
Bro, it feels like I just got back from Dublin, man.
Now you're gonna be right back in Newcastle.
Yeah, back up there on the circuit.
Now, Julie as well.
Yeah, Julie's fighting.
So, this show I was more impressed with than 17. Based on the poster. 17, when it materialized, ended up being great.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing to say about it. Arguably, this could have been back-to-back pay-per-view cards, bro.
Yeah.
Arguably. We're talking about Benson Henderson is on the show.
I know. Big up Benson Henderson.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? People sleeping on Benson Henderson.
I remember when he first came into the UFC.
I remember when he first came into the UFC. I remember when he was in EC?
EC, was he a Bellator champ as well?
He was.
Yeah.
But Pettis, when he flew off the fence.
Yeah.
That was in.
That was him, yeah.
You know what? Do these men even know? Because you know we're chatting to young G's sometimes.
Nah, they won't know.
They won't know about that.
They won't know about
They won't know about them things.
They're
not fight like how we fight, boy. We know Benson Pettis. This is classical. Was it WEC? Yeah, it was.
WEC. Yeah.
53. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Where's the kick, man?
That was elite. That kick where
this
off the cage, where
classical.
Classic. Boom.
All right then.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, this ain't even a disrespect to Ben Henderson. This is just showing people how long he's been at it and how goated he is in the MMA thing. I remember there was a time, bro, they were chatting about him like...
he was up there, man. He was up there, man. He had his reign.
Test, man.
He had his reign.
I used to pick him in the game and that.
He had his reign.
Yeah, he had his reign. Overall 90 and that. He was that guy, like he's been that guy. But let's work our way up the card. So on the kickoffs, we got Big Tobes versus Kills. Big Tobes has had one fight, and that was against Raksu. And that was on the Wicked and Bad show.
Big Tobes has fought before?
Yeah, he fought Raksu.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he fought Raksu on the Wicked and Bad show.
Okay.
He didn't perform well.
Okay.
He's my guy, but he didn't perform well. Raksu versus...
Oh, is that where Raksu came from?
That's where he came from. That was his, this is like...
So what Raksu was fighting out? Cruiserweight or heavyweight?
It was heavy still. Look.
Yeah.
Look how heavy it is.
Yeah. Still Clubber Lang though.
Still Clubber Lang though.
He tried to say he's going to bring the Clubber Lang back.
There's nothing wrong with the Clubber Lang.
No, it's good. Yeah, the roughneck.
Yeah, it's good because people don't know how to deal with it. That's how you deal with Kenny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tobes has been in the gym. He's been practicing. So I hope to see an improved Tobes. Because he has been boxing for a little bit of time now.
Years now.
It's been years now. This fight was a few years ago. I think the Southpaw thing threw him off. Obviously, Raksu throws people off because of his athleticism. Because of his athleticism.
So did Raksu win this one?
Yeah, Raksu won this one. So Tobes returning should be good, man. I want him to, like I said, I want to see him do well. I feel like there's a place for him in this thing. If he can put in a good performance.
I don't know who I don't know
who Kells. I don't know who Kells is.
But they're the kickoff for fight of the night.
Kickoff. Raksu's fighting Tristan Ham.
Woo!
Hey, I'm telling you, I might have to come up to Newcastle here now. You might see me in one Virtue Motors Arena, boy. I'm telling you, because...
But yeah, that fight's going to be a very interesting fight. That Tristan Ham's going to try and come...
Throwing bombs.
Full steam ahead, no brakes.
If someone don't get stopped, it's going to be a gassed out clinch fest.
Yes.
It's one of them fights. It's one of them fights. Either it stills the night with excitement and explosiveness, or both guys survive it, and then you end up in a...
But it's going to be very funny because after Tristan's last fight, his loss against Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Man had a meltdown on Twitter.
Yeah, he did.
Man had a meltdown on Twitter.
He did.
But he can't get too emotionally attached to this game like that.
No, and he's fresh.
He's fresh, yeah.
You know,
so let's see if he's improved.
Yeah. There's a lot
Fighting
of
at a
pressure.
lighter weight. And Raksu's going to bring it, man. It's a tough fight.
Raksu, I'm betting Raksu. I'm putting prediction on Raksu. That's what I'm doing.
He's experienced, isn't it?
Yeah.
Experience.
The experience, he's been through it, man.
He's been in there. Yeah, he knows now, man.
He's been through it. Like,
He's had close
he's not going to
fights.
be shook of man's explosive bangs and that.
Yeah.
He might, in the beginning, be a little bit taken back, but I trust in
you know what?
Raksu's experience, man.
Fought Kenny, had a good win.
Yeah.
Fought OJ, he was a bit, you know what I'm saying? He should know now. He should know how to fight and how to win rounds and etc.
Tristan obviously would have taken from that defeat, he will come back, improve, and you get me, like realize what he done wrong. That's what makes it a very good fight. But I have to back Raksu in terms of experience here. The experience is priceless, and he's got that. So next we got George Stokey versus Lewis Bowden. I don't know much about either.
Don't know much about neither. Yeah.
I don't know anything actually.
Yeah.
about either of these men.
Yeah.
But sometimes, again, these facts are important. These facts are
they're
important. Just because we can't give you a big background on these fights and whatnot, these facts are important. People have to make their name. Everyone was once them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it goes. Nikki, how you say her last name?
Haru.
Yeah. All right. Sounds
Nikki
serious. Nikki Rue. Yeah, Nikki Rue. Carla Jade. Carla Jade's fought before, right?
I think so, but I don't know who.
Oh, I feel like she's.
No, I think she's fought before, you know. I don't know who. Maybe one of these American cards.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen her name before.
Tasha Weekender.
Oh, it was on her Misfits thing.
Oh, Misfits.
9. Oh, she fought on Misfits.
That might be. Was that Newcastle then?
And she won as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I knew I've seen her name before. Yeah, it was when everyone was doing the public workout in the it looked like the church. It looked like a church or something.
Okay.
It was quiet, but yeah. She's fought before. So yeah, we'll see what goes on. There ain't nothing really. There ain't nothing there. There's not even no highlights there. There's no highlights there, but
yeah. But
another fight where the Gallum get to do their thing.
That's it.
And that's what we want to see. And it's for a world title. It's for the lightweight world title.
Oh yeah, Nikki Rue's got the interim belt, isn't it?
Okay.
Well, it's the lightweight title. So
who had it before?
Astrid.
Oh, that was Astrid's belt, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Astrid's done now.
Done.
I wonder what made her sign up. There's no improvement though.
No improvement. I think she wants to come back in, but she thinks she can come back in on her own terms.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll come back in. No, I want to fight this one. No, this one's waiting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Interim. If you have an interim champion, you can't skip past an interim champion. You have to fight that person. Now we're gonna talk about the pound for pound best in the women's crossover scene.
Mm-hmm.
Julie Polka versus Crystal Pittman.
Bare knuckle fighter.
Crystal Pittman looked tough as hell.
She looked tough, but
she looked tough as hell. Half her head shaved.
Yeah, she beat for a few
red.
She drives a Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Being in bare bar fights.
Yeah. She looked like she will crack a bear with you. Yeah, for
she
sure.
got a leather vest.
She can put a one-sided victory across. Moving into the tournament now, Joey Knight versus Little Cra.
Yeah.
Now that is a good fight.
It's a good fight.
We got a bet on Joey.
Yeah. Joey's the favourite. My issue is Lil Crocker only recently fought.
Yeah.
Has he recovered?
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, because when did he fight again? Like what, 2 shows ago?
Yeah, 2 shows ago. Yeah, 2 shows ago. 2 shows ago. Has he recovered in time? But yeah, Joey Knight's the favourite for that.
Man, I predict Joey to take the dub on this.
I think we're going to see Joey versus Yachty in the finals.
Woo! Yachty's the only person that I think can test Dean. Yachty's the only person that I believe can test Dean the Great. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because we've seen him test him.
It
was the tag team,
the little sneak
but
peek.
It was a sneak peek,
but if you know, you know.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
That showed me Nemesis.
Yeah.
I said, ooh. I said, Yachty Gang. Then when you said to me, oh no, he's a bit amateur fights and that,
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, why is this Yachty Gang TV brother looking like he's been boxing for a minute?
Yeah.
Because he has. That's why. And I believe Yachty's height and technique is a problem for Dean.
Yeah.
It's the size. It's the size.
But yeah, Yachty versus Joey is going to be a very good fight.
Ooh.
A very, very good fight.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a good fight.
And that fight needs to happen this year.
Ooh, end of this year.
Yeah.
Before Christmas.
Yeah.
But that Joey Knight, back in Joey Knight to get
of course.
to get the victory. Crowcar's one of them people that he's always gonna be a hard fight in a way. You know what I mean? He's not no one's gonna be screaming out his name.
Yeah.
So he kinda needs this tournament to be the guy that's a nuisance. Because no one's gonna call him out. He's got ability. But Joey Knight versus Yachty Gang.
Remember, it was meant to be versus Waleed.
Yeah.
But Waleed got injured.
Yeah, Waleed got injured, so
Yeah.
boy, it's gonna be good though. That lightweight tournament, whoever wins that tournament, the fight with Dean, that's gonna be a great fight.
It's going to be a good fight.
Great
Very
fight.
good fight.
So that's there. Now we move.
Got the Steak
Go
Pro
on.
Tournament.
We got the State Pro Tournament card. Yeah, Idris Virgo versus Fez Batista. Now, I'm gonna say exactly what I think.
Of course.
Yeah. He's been struggling to get an opponent for the utmost time. Yeah. He can blame you for that if he wants.
No, he's been turning down opponents.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's been turning down opponents. He's and therefore they've struggled to find him an opponent that he will say yes to. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Of course it is.
Like Fez Batista, he shouldn't be in the pro tournament.
He fought Ben Williams at 155 pounds.
And he's fighting at 175 pounds. He shouldn't even be in the pro tournament.
I
Fez is
agree.
cool in that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, if you see me, bro, holler at me, or you even get onto me for me saying what I'm saying, I don't business, but you shouldn't be in no pro tournament.
Yeah.
How many pro fights has he had? 2?
Yeah, 2.
Now, let's just take this as an example, if people think I'm being out of order. Idris Virgo, as much as he's a waste man, he's a 12-0 professional
I
boxer.
think 14 now. Yeah,
14 now.
Yeah, 14
I count the
something,
12
yeah.
from-
Yeah, 12, yeah, previous.
From
yeah.
previous, but he's probably 14 now with
Yeah.
the 2 Misfits, yeah? Chris Avila, proper fighter.
Yeah.
Benson Henderson, OG Go.
Yeah, OG Go.
These names should belong in the pro tournament.
Yeah.
Fez Batista, I still only know the Batista that come down the ramp.
Come on, yeah, the real Batista. But you gotta understand, listen. Where Idris is slow, it's only right he gets the handicap fight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's only right.
It's true, yeah. But this comes from...
It's only right.
No, because... no, hold on. This fight don't make no sense, bro.
Bro.
I'm gonna say that I ain't got no agenda against Misfits as of my life. I don't get like that. But this fight is some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not because it's Idris. It's because of the opponent.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't
bro,
make sense, bro.
I totally agree.
It
I
doesn't.
totally agree.
Like, I would like to see Idris fight someone that Idris should be fighting.
Yeah.
If Idris said he's fighting Benson Henderson,
Yeah.
I would say fair enough.
I wanted them. I said holler at Freezy McBones at least.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, Freezy,
someone-
Freezy McBones.
Yeah.
There's people there.
There's people there.
Fez Batista. I don't care
But-
if Roy
but
Jones is
obviously-
training him, bro.
Idris is shoot fighters, so ideally I think they'll want shoot fighters to win it. So only way Idris can beat Chris if Chris gets to the finals
Yeah.
is by having an easy fight against him.
Yeah.
That could be a tough fight.
It could.
But look, the way Chris fights,
It's not a tough fight.
yeah, it's not a tough fight
These
really.
men are brawlers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These men are brawlers. Idris don't belong there. That is the bottom line.
Yeah.
The bottom line of it is that Idris don't belong there. Yeah. He's not a great boxer traditionally, which
Yeah.
is why he's not
Doing
doing the traditional path. I mean,
true.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he is doing this, but then it's just weird. It's a weird space. Like, I understand it.
You're dealing with a weird man.
It's just
You're dealing with a weird man.
it's a weird thing, but
But all the best to Fez. All the best to Fez.
all the best to Fez.
All the best to
All
Fez.
the best to Fez. He's getting trained
But,
by my
yeah.
goat. But that ain't gonna help him, bro.
Yeah.
Because my man's been boxing for time
Oh,
and he
man.
don't belong here.
20 pounds.
20 pounds
Heavier.
heavier.
Against someone with way more experience.
Bro, man's 2-0, bro. It's first Batista. No, he's lost to Ben Williams, isn't it?
They lost to Ben Williams.
So he's what? He's had like 3 fights, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking man's had 14 fights, bro.
Could be dangerous, to be honest.
It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous because Ben Williams, he fights, like we said, elite amateur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Junior ABA champion, schoolweight champion. Yeah, he fights like that. That is not a damaging style.
No, not at all.
Idris is coming in here spiteful, thinking about all his supplements in his room.
I've got to separate the fridge from the bed. From the pillow.
It's about time that I can finally put these supplements on my kitchen side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's got that sort of spirit that he's fighting with. That shit's dangerous.
Yeah.
But anyway, because I know he's gonna make a video about it, so we gave him enough to make the video, and I might roll Newcastle, you know. I swear I might roll Newcastle.
Newcastle's is fun up there, man.
Newcastle's fun. It's cold though.
It's cold up there.
I don't know if they have a summer in Newcastle.
Bro, it's cold up there, you know. Jeez.
I don't think they do summer in Newcastle and Scotland, you know. Them 2 places there, Durham, Newcastle, all them ends there. I don't know if the sun hits there geographically, bro. I don't know.
Land beyond the wall, boy.
But then we move anyway to the co-main. Chris Avila.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Avila versus Benson Henderson. As we said, Benson Henderson's a goal. Chris Avila, obviously a good fighter as well.
Yeah.
He rolls with the Diaz,
Diaz.
the Diaz team.
Stockton,
Fights like it. Stockton slap.
They're my guys. I rate them guys.
Yeah,
man.
I really rate their energy. I really respect their energy and their movement because they've never changed to appeal.
Yeah.
And whoever don't change to appeal, you got to put them in high category because this world will force that out of you.
That's
like,
true.
In majority of occasions.
Yeah.
So the fact that my man will say, I'm going to smoke my shit, I'm going to swear, I'm going to be...
Yeah.
And I'm still...
Yeah, keep it 100.
Yeah, man. I always put respect on them, man. Hopefully Benson Henderson gets the victory. Just because man grew up to his thing, man. I grew up to his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man was my awareness to MMA, my awareness to that side of fighting, he was the guy around that time. So just for nostalgia, I'd like to see Ben Henderson get the victory. But obviously, big ups to Chris Avila. Now, main event, Elbrook versus Jenny Savage. Where's she? Bare Knuckle.
Bare Knuckle as well.
Yeah. That last name.
Know when people start to understand the sport more, and that's what's happening now.
And she's got the power.
Yeah.
And if you have power and you get understanding,
that's it. Yeah.
That's it. Because you don't have to be speedy. Look at like Bacoli, for example, like Martin Bacoli or like even George Foreman.
Yeah.
These men got power and sense. It's not about athleticism and that.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
So that's what Wilder never did. Wilder never had the power and learned the sense.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like once a power man learns sense, it's a long day. It's a long day. But a very good card, and I am tempted to get myself over to King's Cross and get the train up to Newcastle for this fight, man. This fight weekend, because I think it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna, what's it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. What day you going up there?
I think Wednesday.
Are you going up on Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay. So you still gonna, for the fight week, just have her doing few sharp bits, movements, like what we do? Just Okay. Yeah, and the fact that she trains the best academy known to man.
Leon Wills Academy.
Leon Wills Academy. I'm back in L anyway.